what have you heard about the Insta360 X series camera? Well, for those of you who don't know it, this is it right here, and we finally have our hands on this camera, to be precise, the Insta360 X4. So here's everything we know about it. The X series, not just the X4, are a 360-degree action camera with two ultra-wide lenses. There's one at the back and there's one at the front. The camera captures the entire environment and automatically stitches it into a spherical video. A normal camera has a clear direction, but this camera right here doesn't, as it records everything. The camera was designed basically to be a pocket first and not a hand grip first. As you can see, its design is very different from other cameras like your DSLRs, which appear to be held in ink. The outer body of the camera is made up of a high-strength polycarbonate, a lightweight but tough materials used in helmets and phones. And there's one thing I noticed about this camera, the exterior that is, there is no metal. Yes, you heard me right, there is no metal. I believe this was done to keep the weight of the camera low and for it to absorb shocks better than with metal, so it doesn't block wireless signals like Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. At the sides of the camera are rubberized sealants with buttons and seams. I believe it's made from silicone gasket, which helps make the camera water resistant, or at this point I could say waterproof. And the lenses, of course, which are the most delicate part of the camera, are made from a precision optical glass coated to reduce glare, resist scratch to a degree that is, and of course improve clarity. The inside components such as the image sensors are made from silicon semiconductors, same basics as smartphone camera sensors, while the processor is also built from silicon and additional metals like copper, which helps in handling video processing and stabilization. At the front of the camera is a 2.5-inch touchscreen, a color LCD display which makes it bright enough to see while using outdoors, even in sunlight. It's built with reinforced glass, making it more resistant to scratches and minor impact. And right below the screen are two buttons, the shutter button and the mode button. So the shutter button is the action button, just press once to start recording or take a picture and press again to stop recording. It's basically built so you could start shooting quickly without looking at the camera, which is a pretty nice feature if you ask me. On the other hand is the mode button, which however controls how the camera behaves. Press it once to switch shooting modes between videos and photos, long press it to open quick settings or shortcuts, and lastly, depending on the setup of course, double press to jump to preset mode. You could actually customize all of this in the settings of the camera. So that's about enough about the exteriors of the camera. Let's see how this camera actually works. So at the side of the camera is a power button. You just press it once and of course a blue light appears, and give it a few seconds after you hear a sound. And voila, the camera is on. So the camera basically shoots videos in 8K at 30 frames per second and also in 5.7K at 60 frames per second for smoother action, that is. And like every other camera, it takes photos with a dual 72MP sensors for detailed photos, of course. Before we move on, I have to talk about the tripod mount at the base of the camera. So at the base of the camera is a tripod mount, which you could attach to a selfie stick or a helmet. So the mount is actually important because the mount placement and the slim body of the camera is what helps create the invisible selfie stick effect, giving it a clean 360 shot without the selfie stick showing, making it look more like a drone footage. So this is me outdoors testing out the camera. I attached a selfie stick to the tripod mount of the camera so I could get that clean 360 floating drone shot. Here's a video of me using the camera in 8K. And here's another video of me using it in 5.7K. The video's qualities are great, but I was expecting a major difference between both videos. And the light performance in both videos isn't something I would applaud as at right now. And finally, here's a photo I took with the camera. Before I forget, the camera can also be set to shoot in 4K single lens mode to act like a normal action camera, and here's a video of me testing it outdoors. The light performance is way much better in the 4K single lens mode compared to the 360 view. Now, one thing I love about the Insta360 camera is the Insta360 app, and it's honestly where a lot of the magic happens. The camera captures everything, but the app is where you turn that raw 360 footage into something shareable and watchable. Now think of the app as a remote control plus an editing studio plus an AI assistant all in one. And here's the best part, it's all free. To connect the camera to your phone, you just need to download the app on your phone and connect to the camera via Wi-Fi. From the app, you can see a live preview of what the camera sees, start and stop recording, change settings, and edit raw 360 videos, which looks weird at first, but the app lets you reframe it into a normal video and choose whatever direction you want the video. You can add keyframes and turn one 360 clip into multiple different shots. This is what makes a 360 camera special. You shoot first and decide angles later. Next is the AI power to use in the app. The AI power to use in the app helps you auto frame, that is, it helps find the best angles for you. It helps to deep track, lock onto a subject, be it a person or a car. And there's a built-in video editor where you can trim clips, add music, adjust speed, or you can simply just let the AI turn your videos into a short clip with all these features and more. And of course, you can export the video when done in a very good resolution. You could export as a normal video format like TikTok or Instagram, or you could export as an interactive 360 video. So in simple terms, the camera captures everything, but the app decides what people actually see. That's about everything we know about the Insta360 X series camera, and quite frankly, it's one of the best cameras out there with both a 360 and a normal shooting angle. I would suggest you go for this when getting a camera, although the low light performance in videos might be an issue, but still, it's a win. That's all for today, guys.